Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving into a topic that is quietly reshaping one of the most critical sectors of our lives, healthcare. We often think of hospitals as places of healing, but they also generate a staggering amount of waste. Think about all the single-use plastics, from gloves and syringes to packaging. But what if we could combine cutting-edge patient care with a deep respect for our planet? That's exactly what's happening right now, and it's a revolution driven by eco-friendly medical tools. So what are we talking about when we say eco-friendly in a medical context? It's not just about using less plastic. It's a complete rethinking of the materials we use. The industry is making a significant shift towards compostable and recyclable materials. Imagine medical supplies that, after use, can break down naturally or be repurposed instead of piling up in landfills for centuries. This isn't science fiction. It's the future of sustainable healthcare. Companies are developing biodegradable polymers for items like sutures and single-use instruments. These materials are designed to be just as safe and effective as their traditional counterparts, but with a tiny fraction of the environmental footprint. This focus on sustainability means that every aspect, from manufacturing to disposal, is being reevaluated to reduce waste, conserve resources, and ultimately create a healthier planet for all of us. Now, this is where it gets really exciting. This green revolution in healthcare isn't just about changing materials. It's also about making them smarter. The integration of smart technology is taking these eco-friendly tools to a whole new level. We're talking about smart medical supplies that are connected to the Internet of Things, or IoT. Picture a smart, biodegradable bandage that doesn't just cover a wound but actively monitors it. Using tiny, embedded sensors, it can track temperature, moisture levels, and signs of infection in real time. This data is sent directly to a healthcare provider's device, allowing for constant monitoring without the need for frequent, intrusive checkups. This isn't just convenient. It's a game changer for patient care, especially for those with chronic conditions or living in remote areas. The intelligence doesn't stop there. Artificial intelligence, or AI, is also playing a huge role. AI algorithms can analyze the data collected by these smart devices to predict potential complications before they become serious. For instance, an AI system could detect subtle changes in a patient's vital signs monitored by eco-friendly sensors and alert a nurse or doctor to a developing issue. This proactive approach to healthcare means earlier interventions, better patient outcomes, and a more efficient use of medical resources. It is a powerful synergy, the sustainability of eco-friendly materials combined with the predictive power of AI, all working together to provide personalized preventative care. Of course, in any medical setting, safety and sterility are non-negotiable. One of the biggest challenges with reusable or new materials is ensuring they are perfectly clean and free from any contaminants. This is where advanced sterilization techniques come into play. Traditional methods often use harsh chemicals or high energy consumption, which can be tough on the environment and sometimes on the instruments themselves. The new wave of sterilization technology is both more effective and more eco-friendly. For example, vaporized hydrogen peroxide and ozone gas sterilization are powerful methods that can sterilize sensitive equipment at low temperatures without leaving toxic residues. These techniques not only ensure the highest level of infection control but also extend the life of reusable medical tools, further reducing waste. They are compatible with many of the new age sustainable materials, ensuring that our push for a greener hospital doesn't compromise patient safety in any way. It's about creating a closed-loop system where tools are effective, safe, and sustainable. Let's look at some real-world examples of how this is all coming together. Consider surgical instruments. Traditionally, many are single-use steel or plastic. Now, we are seeing the development of instruments made from bioplastics or recycled materials that can be safely composted or re-sterilized using these advanced, low-impact methods. In diagnostics, we're seeing single-use test kits made from paper-based materials that can be disposed of more responsibly. Even in the operating room, surgical drapes and gowns are being redesigned using plant-based fabrics that offer the same level of protection but are biodegradable. When you combine this with smart technology, the possibilities are incredible. Imagine a patient recovering at home after surgery. They could be wearing a smart, compostable patch that monitors their incision site, At the same time, they might use a smart pill dispenser made from recycled materials that tracks their medication adherence. All this information flows back to their care team, creating a seamless, supportive, and sustainable recovery journey. This isn't just about individual products. It's about building an entire ecosystem of care that is smarter, safer, and kinder to our environment. It shows that we don't have to choose between top-tier medical innovation and ecological responsibility. We can and should have both. So what does this all mean for the future? It means we are heading towards a healthcare system that is not only more effective and patient-centered, but also a leader in environmental stewardship. The shift to sustainable medical supplies, powered by smart technology and advanced sterilization, is a fundamental change in how we think about health. It acknowledges that human health is intrinsically linked to the health of our planet. By reducing waste, conserving energy, and leveraging data for better outcomes, we are creating a more resilient and responsible healthcare system for generations to come. The revolution is already underway, and it promises a future where healing our patients and healing our planet go hand in hand. What are your thoughts on this? Can you imagine your local hospital using compostable tools? Let me know in the comments below. It's a fascinating conversation, and I'd love to hear your perspective. Thanks so much for watching today. If you found this topic as inspiring as I do and forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more content on the future of technology and innovation. See you in the next video.